What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm doing my wine talk part 2. So I have some, what is it? It said Moscato Sangria. They didn't have my entree that I love when I went to the store, so I just had to pick up anything. Let's do a taste tester before we get started. Okay, so this one is very sweet, not strong at all, and it's really flat. Like, it's not bubbly at all. This is like that Carol whatever brand. It's not sweet at all, like at all. I mean, not, it's sweet, it's not bubbly at all. I like mine to at least have like a little bubble. But in this wine talk, I'm giving you guys an update on what we discussed the first time. Sorry, I got this big beaming bump on my head, but I don't know if it was the stress of classes last week that made me break out, because I really don't break out like that. But I don't know if it was the stress of classes or what, but yeah, my forehead's going through it. So, an update from our last wine talk. So, oh shit, I almost dropped that. Oh, that shit. Okay, I'm gonna hold this. So, an update from our last wine talk. Alright, so, a moment of truth. Of course, the girl I was talking about in the video was me. It wasn't my friend or whatever. I was talking about me. Okay, so that was a situation that I was dealing with a man. If you didn't watch that video, go back and watch that video, then watch this one. But in a nutshell, I was dealing with a man who told me up front, I don't want a relationship, I don't want us to catch feelings for each other, but you know, we proceeded to have a romantic type of relationship. And it ended up, not ended up, but it got to the point where I started to catch feelings and become used to this person. And then I was conflicted, like, to where should I pull myself out of this situation before I get hurt, or should I just try to continue in the situation and try to alter my feelings? And what I learned is that I was trying to be I was trying to, you know, have an open mind, because I'm so used to relationships and I'm so used to being with somebody and committed with somebody, and to have somebody enter my life that's non-committal and totally different. I thought, since, you know, that's all I know is commitment, that's all I know is that type of, you know, love, maybe I should try something new. And for a minute I kind of felt like something was wrong with me, because I so deeply yearned for love. I so deeply yearn for commitment, and I love relationships. I thought, like, something wrong with me. Okay, I guess I'm too old school, because it seems like everybody nowadays just isn't down with the marriage and the love and the one partner. Everybody's just like, we don't want to get married, we don't want to have kids, we don't have. And me, I got the little old school heart. I'm like, that's all I want. You know what I'm saying? To be with somebody forever and to have kids and, you know, live a great life. So I thought something was wrong with me. So I tried, you know, hey, let's try something new. And honestly, I just feel like I'm a person where that old school love and that, you know, only liking one person and yearning for a real relationship that'll end up in marriage and stuff, that's just who I am. And I had to realize that, like, it's okay, that's just who you are, and there's gonna be somebody for you that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, want the same thing. You don't have to settle because you really like somebody. Like, oh, okay, well, I'll just not be committed because I really like him, and I'll just let him deal with other women, and when it's my day for him to deal with me, I just take that. I had to just step out of that, like, what you want is what you want. So if I want, like, commitment and all that, it's gonna come. Just because it didn't come through that man who you really like, that don't mean it's not gonna come. So when you really just, I really just had to, let me stop speaking in out of turn because we talking about me. I really just had to sit and think about, what am I gaining and what am I losing? And when I really sat there and thought about that situation, I was like, I'm not gaining anything, because I'm not even getting the attention, I'm not even getting the liking or any of that reciprocated back to what I'm pouring out to him. Like, I would drive to his house, drive an hour to his house and stay with him and buy canvases and bring paint so we can do different things to bond. And I would just, you know what I'm saying, overextend myself whenever he called. I'm available. But none of that was reciprocated to me. And I really just had to sit there like, what am I losing? And I literally couldn't think of anything. I'm losing that little temporary moments where it's good. But like long term, I'm not losing anything. And I really, you know, I had to be like, if this man, he don't want a relationship, he don't want none of that. I'm spending all this time building up all these feelings to end up in nowhere land. Like it's not going anywhere. Like, and I'm not that type of person that builds meaningless relationships like that, where it's like, we're not gonna end up anywhere. So we just wasted all this time hanging out, doing this, and at the end, I don't even want to be your friend. I don't even want to be your boyfriend. I don't even want to be your girlfriend. I don't want to be your husband. I don't want to be your wife. So like, what was the point? It's like you're dealing with people up until y'all have it's like everybody have an expiration date. Like, okay, I might deal with her for 2 months, and then that's over. We fall out. We never speak again. Then the next, you know what I'm saying, person comes, and it's like all these meaningless relationships. It's like, it's for what? So I really had to take a look at like my self-worth and realize that I was settling. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we do it. We get there. We settle. Because we be so eager, you know what I'm saying, for God to bring somebody to us, or for, girl, you better not start crying, don't even do it. We be so eager, like, to get, y'all know me, I'm a crybaby, but we be so eager to get to the next destination, and you just gotta slow down and take your eyes off of all that and just focus on you. So lately, that's what I've been doing. Like, I sat down, had a conversation with him. Not sat down, but had a conversation with him over the phone. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm just not gonna do that no more. You know what I'm saying, we still cool. It's no beef, no nothing. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna do that anymore. And the crazy thing about that situation is the minute the minute that I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, I'm not doing this no more, you know what I'm saying, we cool, we straight, we good, it's no beef, you ain't do nothing to me, I ain't do nothing to you, but you know what I'm saying, as far as the little romantic relationship we had, you know what I'm saying, that's done. The minute I had that conversation with him and told him I wasn't doing that anymore, then it's like things changed. He went from speaking to me like once a week or once every 2 weeks, like here and there, like we barely talked, to after I said that to him, I'm not doing this no more, he started calling me every day. He started messaging me every day. He started sending me videos every day. Like, I was like, how come now that I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, we're not doing that anymore, you hitting me up way more? Like, that was very odd to me. And you know, I spoke with someone and it was like, you know, he's trying to manipulate the situation, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to keep you around, even though you told him, you know what I'm saying, everything's done. You know, he's trying to manipulate the situation in his favor, you know what I'm saying, to where, okay, he's saying, he's taking your words, like, okay, y'all not speaking no more, y'all not talking no more, y'all not in a romantic dealing anymore. But he's gonna call you every day, he's gonna text you every day to keep his face around. So, you know what I'm saying, to try to trap my feelings and keep my feelings around. And I was like, wow. Tell me what y'all think about that. The minute I say, you know what I'm saying, we're done, blah, 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 the calls, the texts, all those speed up. Like, I was so confused. And he was sending a lot of mixed signals. Like, because every time he would call or text, whatever, I would pick up. But the signals were just mixed. Like, we just had the conversation that we're not doing this anymore. But when you called me, you're talking about romantic type stuff. So it's like, y'all, that was weird. But to update y'all in a nutshell, I've just chosen like to literally, like, for real focus on me, because y'all know I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff in the works for y'all, and I can't be like distracted right now. Sometimes you gotta put your like feelings aside and just do what's best for you. Hold the tears, girl, hold them. Sometimes you gotta put your feelings aside, just do what's best for you, like regardless of whatever's going on around you. I'm so glad that I'm growing, but you just gotta do what's best for you. And I gotta like to focus on the book, I gotta focus on the hairline, like I gotta focus on graduating. And I just have to be patient with love and whatever God has for me out there, I just gotta be patient. And you know what I'm saying, take my eyes off, because the minute you take your eyes off stuff, you know what I'm saying, God start moving. Like when you eager and you looking for this God to give you this one thing, it's not gonna come. Like, just focus on yourself. And I feel like once I just really dig deep into myself, everything will fall into place. Dig deep into everything, you know what I'm saying, that I got going on. I feel like that's way more important right now than somebody who doesn't, you know what I'm saying, even really more me. I feel like that's way more important. My goals, my businesses, that's way more important than a dude who don't even want me like that. Like a dude who got, you know, a dude who, you know, he got all them girls. He not even worried about me. Like, why am I even that accessible to a person? But to say some good things, he's a wonderful person, great person, good person. No bad, no harsh feelings, no bad feelings, no harsh feelings. I love that dude to death. Like, not even like, oh no, like trying to say like in love type stuff, but I really, really care about him. He's a dope person. He's a dope individual. You know what I'm saying? We just got two different lifestyles, and yeah, we just got two different lifestyles. And there's nothing wrong with somebody living their life a separate way than me. Just like, it's nothing wrong with me wanting love and wanting a relationship and wanting commitment. There's nothing wrong with him doing that. It's just, you gotta know what's for you and what's not for you. And you gotta know when to let go and just let stuff ride. No matter how much it hurt, no matter how much you might really like the person, sometimes you just gotta, what's best for me? So that's what I'm doing, what's best for me. And that is goals. If I didn't post my vision board and all that, how to be productive video before this, y'all will see my wall I'm building over here. I love it. But I think the biggest lesson was just to focus on me and do what's best for you. Use your logic, use your mind. Sometimes you gotta use your mind over your heart. Shit, is that sometimes or all the time? You gotta use your mind. Think. But he's still a great person, great friend. I ain't gonna say great friend, but cool dude. But I gotta know my self-worth, and I gotta do what's best for me. I feel like my self-worth is way more valuable and important than anything else. Like, put you first. No cap. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video, and I'll see y'all in the next video.